Your Android phone could be remembering more of your personal information than you realize. Your card details, security codes, home address, and phone number can all be stored in Chrome. And if someone gets access to your unlocked phone, that convenience could become a serious security problem. Today, I will show you 3 Chrome settings you can check in less than 2 minutes, and I will walk you through each one step by step so you can change them right now. We use Chrome every day. We shop online, pay bills, order food, book hotels, and fill out forms. Chrome can make all of this much faster by remembering information for us. But there is an important question. How much information should your browser remember? You don't necessarily need to turn everything off. Instead, I want you to check these 3 settings and decide what works best for you. Let's start with the first one. Step 1. Stop Chrome from saving security codes. First, open Google Chrome on your Android phone. Now look at the 3 dots in the top right corner. Tap them. Then tap Settings. Now look for Payment Methods. Tap Payment Methods. Depending on your Chrome version and Android device, the wording or layout may look slightly different. Now look for an option called Save Security Codes. This setting controls whether Chrome can save the security code from your payment cards for faster online checkout. If you don't want Chrome storing these codes, turn this option off. And here's something important. A security code such as a card's CVC or CVV is sensitive payment information. So ask yourself, do I really need my browser to remember it? For some people, the answer may be yes, because they value convenience. For others, manually entering the security code is worth the extra few seconds. Personally, when we are talking about highly sensitive payment information, I think it's worth checking this setting. So if you don't want Chrome saving your security codes, turn off Save Security Codes. That's step 1, and we are not finished yet. Step 2. Now stay inside Payment Methods. Look for an option similar to Confirm Identity for autofill of payment methods. On some devices or Chrome versions, the exact wording may be slightly different. If you see this option, I recommend checking whether it is enabled. When this protection is available and turned on, Chrome can require you to verify your identity before automatically filling payment information. That can mean using your phone's biometric authentication, such as your fingerprint or face authentication, depending on your device. Why does this matter? Imagine you using your phone in a coffee shop. You put the phone down for a moment, or perhaps you hand it to someone so they can look something up. If your phone is already unlocked, you don't want sensitive payment information to be unnecessarily easy to autofill. This setting adds another step before payment information is automatically entered, and that extra step can be valuable. So here's what to do. Go to Chrome, tap 3 dots, tap Settings, tap Payment Methods, find the Identity Confirmation option. If it's available on your device, turn it on. Then test it the next time you make an online purchase. Chrome should ask you to verify your identity before allowing payment information to be autofilled, depending on your device and Chrome version. That's another layer of protection, and it only takes a moment. Step 3. Check your saved addresses. Now let's look at another type of information that Chrome can remember. Go back to the main Chrome settings page. Look for addresses and more, tap it. Here you may see addresses and other information that Chrome has saved for autofill. For example, you might have your home address, delivery address, phone number, other contact information stored here. Now this feature is extremely convenient when you're ordering something online. Chrome can fill in your information automatically, but the important thing is to know what Chrome actually has saved. So don't simply turn something off because a video told you to open addresses and more and review the information yourself. Do you still need every saved address? Is an old address still there? Is there information you no longer use? If you don't want Chrome storing this information, you can remove the saved entries. Tap the saved address you want to review. Then Look for the option to edit or delete it. Remove anything you no longer need. And if you prefer not to use address autofill at all, check the available autofill setting and disable it. If your version of Chrome provides that option, this is also a great opportunity to clean up old information, because sometimes the biggest privacy problem isn't a dangerous setting. It's simply information you've forgotten is sitting there. One more important thing. Now I want you to do something before leaving Chrome. Go back through your saved information. Check your payment methods, check your addresses, and review any other sensitive information Chrome is storing for autofill. Don't just ask, is this convenient? Also ask, do I still need Chrome to remember this? If the answer is no, remove it. Now, none of these settings means that Chrome is automatically dangerous. Chrome's autofill features are designed to make everyday tasks faster. The problem is that convenience and security sometimes involve a trade-off. The important thing is knowing what information your browser is storing and deciding whether you're comfortable with it. So take 2 minutes today, open Chrome, check these settings and clean up anything you don't actually need. Now, I want to know something. When you opened payment methods, did Chrome already have your security code saving option turned on? Tell me in the comments. And if you found information saved in Chrome that you completely forgot about, let me know that too. If this video helped you protect your Android phone, share it with someone who regularly shops or makes payments on their phone. Because sometimes the best security improvement isn't installing another app. It's simply changing a setting you didn't know existed. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.